try and get some signal and call home. So I head off up the trail. I go up a little ways, a couple miles, got signal, called home. And on my way back, well, first of all, I had passed Lenny going up, and you know, chit chat and whatever, what he was doing. So I go up, did my thing, came back, and almost in the same area, just past Lenny, the shrubs start to come over the road. And coming back, as I was coming through those shrubs, just as I cleared those shrubs, part of the road where it cuts into the hill, makes a wall, so to speak. Right above that, there's two trees that are like a straight up and about a 30-degree angle, and there was a stump in the center. Well, literally as soon as I cleared that bush, that stump in the center took off up the hill, and it was gray and scraggly. But when I first saw it, because it was gray, and Lenny was wearing a gray T-shirt when he left. So right away my brain went, there's Lenny. But in that split second, when your mind is trying to decipher what you saw, the trailing arm, which would have been the left arm, had scraggly gray hair on it. So right away, boom, Lenny's gray T-shirt disappeared, and I saw for what it was. The very scraggly, very slender, scrawny-looking thing. And by the time it cleared that tree clump that we'll go and investigate later today after we get done, it was gone. So as soon as I got past that tree, I stopped the car, had the window down, and I just screamed up the hill, you know, hey friend, and nothing answered. I couldn't hear any footsteps, and I made the comment about, you know, make yourself known. We'd love to talk, and wow, and look at that. Look at the timing.
I know,
look
we'd
at
love
the
to
timing.
talk.
Look at the timing. Oh my Lord. Anyhow, so off the, you know, whatever. So then I come running back.
Oh, that's all you get.
Yeah, I come running back here, and I was looking for you, and I said, "Where's Lenny? Where's Lenny?" Because I wanted to kind of, you know. I love it. Yeah. I'm gonna say, go on an angle again, Lenny, almost like the tree is, like that. Right arm forward, left arm back, and left arm back. Turn like you're facing up the hill.
I just don't know. I just
Almost a head taller.
Program and where the noises are.
Yeah.
Turn them off to listen to. I don't know.
Like to hear?
Slightly lower, but pretty damn close.
Okay.
How tall are you, Lenny?
5'7".
So what, are you adding another 1.5 feet to your height?
Almost 7-footer.
Almost, huh?
Yeah. But
Okay, so you came around the corner right here, and this is the bush.
These hit the A-pillars, and when they cleared, it kind of stood. It was on an angle, like with the branches, but it seemed like there was more branches than that. Like maybe there were several there.
Huh.
And then when I cleared this, and the hood was out here, it took off that way up, and by the time it cleared that second tree, it was gone. There was nothing there. And I
Wow.
pulled the car up. Here, and that's why I said, hey friend, yes, holy shit, because there's 4 tied together right there. It was this. It is this, Lenny. Okay? 'Cause
Okay.
I recognize those. Okay?
Oh,
not
cool.
down there.
Oh, that is a nice structure up there, isn't it?
4.
Wow. Yeah.
And
Wow.
I said, hey friend, but it was already gone.
So that's where he went to, was that structure?
It was, well, I don't know about that because it was gone by the time it cleared this small group of trees. It was just disappeared.
Oh,
So
okay.
You were traveling this way?
Yeah, and those branches were on the windshield of the car. And when I cleared it, that's when I saw it. What I thought was an angular branch was it, and it moved. But by the
So-
time I got here, it was gone. There was nothing there.
See anything, Lenny?
No,
Any
And I
crushed
just said, "Hey,
vegetation
friend,"
or
and I
anything?
stayed for a second.
it's dry enough
And I mentioned about make yourself known. We'd love to chat. I sat here for, I don't know, 5-10 seconds.
Would you guys indulge me just long enough to go up there and take a look?
You betcha.
Can I go with you?
Look for tracks.
Okay.
These look like tracks right here. This right here looks like the right foot, a toe.
Oh,
and a heel.
yeah.
And then looks like the left foot, the toe and the heel.
I mean, that definitely looks like a toe.
This one looks even more like a toe to me.
Holy cow. Yeah.
Am I crazy?
No, you're the one that took the tracking class.
You know, yesterday when we came through here, Debbie noticed this one. To me, this one looked like an elk track coming downhill. But
you didn't see these?
we
These
didn't
look
notice
like-
these. No,
I wonder if there's anything on it.
I'm hoping they're looking. Interesting.
That just looks like a right foot and a left foot to me.
With that
Yeah,
angular tree down
Right.
there.
Yeah.
left. It really does look like something here, and this was maybe kicked up.
Well, if you're going up a hill, you're going to plant your toe and then push off your heel, and if your foot bends in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, so Tracy and Lenny just went up and took a look at that. And what did you say, Lenny? What'd you see?
The second one you can see in the picture, it's not connected to like the first one. It's a little bit bigger. That's connected to the root ball system. The second one, to me, it looked like it was placed onto another rotting log it's laying on.
Yeah, there's a rotting log that's on the ground perpendicular and it's on top of that log.
Wow,
That's one.
that does not sound natural.
Is that a nurse log?
Hmm?
Is that a nurse
No.
log?
No, I know what you're
No.
talking about.
And those are too big to be the tops of other trees
No,
that fell
yeah.
out. Wow, that's really cool. As we walked back down to camp, we found this asterisk beside the road. Isn't that a beauty? It wasn't there when we went up. And we drummed. Beautiful drumming session. And then after that, we were sitting here, and you know, we put our intentions out to have group experiences. You know, we wanted to have a group sighting and things like that. So that's what we were doing with our drumming and our prayers, was putting out our intentions. So it's just a little while after that sitting here where I am, we heard a stick snap, and I turned and I looked, and I don't know if I can zoom in on this or not. Right? I'll get my finger right there. There's a little break in the trees. And as I turned around, I saw something black go from right to left, right in that little gap in the trees. So that's another thing we're going to do today, is we're going to walk over there and see what's in there and do some measurements. And we'll put Lenny in the spot again. So first we're going to recreate your experience.
And I wonder if the two are connected.
I kind of
Well,
think they
because
are,
the
yes.
colorings- The colorings are slightly the same.
Well, this was solid black.
Yeah, but yours was later in the afternoon, so the shadows were darker.
Oh, that's
That's a
true.
good point.
That's a very good point. It was back in the trees. Okay, so there's camp right over there. I looked over here after hearing a stick snap yesterday and saw something black move from right to left. And we've come over here to kind of check it out before we do our recreation. Okay, well, I'm going to go back and sit where I was sitting and see if I can direct you into the spot
Okay.
where I saw the black flash. And then we'll see if maybe we can find anything in that exact spot. So I'll be there in just a minute. And I looked over here and we put Wayne in the location of where I saw the black hair go through the trees. This is the spot that we marked. He had to wave his hat in the air in order for me to see it in that specific little gap through the trees. And yeah, it was about 7 feet to, yeah. And this is odd because this patch of ground here is cracked. So we're wondering if maybe there was some weight. This stick here I pulled out and put there for Lenny for later for our recreation. But it was a real eye-opener for me to get over there and see how small Wayne looked at this distance compared to what I saw. Later that day, we gathered to do the recreation of what I had seen. I took Lenny to where we had placed the stick a few hours earlier. Oddly, I couldn't find the stick. It took several minutes to locate it. I then left Lenny and Andy waiting by the stick as I walked back to my camp chair. As I walked away, I told them to take note of the cracks in the ground. They seemed confused by this. Okay, I have Lenny over there in the spot to do the recreation of the black hare I saw move through the trees. So Lenny? I'm in place. Can you wave the flag? Can't see it. Higher. Oh. You know what?
Oh, there it is.
That's not the right spot. Okay. Wave the flag. See that on camera? There it is. That is the spot where I saw the black hair go through. That's perfect. What height is that?
About 8 feet, and I just heard a tree snap to my left about 200 feet.
Cool. Very cool. Yep, the stick had been moved. No wonder they couldn't figure out what cracks I was talking about.